Alright. Day 13, part 2. Alright. I think it looks like we finished the what the hell was that quest called? We finished the Lost Treasures quest. So now we want to take, I guess, this ship back to the Kepi tomb, which is where we were in prison, which is a pretty nice map. So I'd expect that to be
Captain Vess.
pretty full on. Question is, do we do these things first? We did get the intel down a bit. How are we looking on abilities? Need 2 more of those. That's done. Done. Yeah. Needs to enforce a contract. Tie interceptors. I feel like if we go back to Tashara, we can unlock that one. If you go too near that base, they tend to launch tie interceptors quite quickly from memory. So maybe that's the quickest way to unlock that. Oh, okay. Let's unlock that. So that's an additional health bar there. Medium health increase. Does that mean it's 2 bars? Pretty close on that one. We can do that one because it's literally like over here, I think. The question is, now that he's spoken, are we locked in?
That treasure is ours.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fortune awaits, Captain.
Yeah. Let's see if we get one of those leaving quest area things. Oh, I think we would have got it by now if, I think that's one more, I think that's the last thing for him.
Nagabola Tajatina.
Is that restricted at all? Kind of funny if he was in this container, right? Okay. I have a question mark over here though, so that seems like a lead, doesn't it? So you know where I am on the map. So we're over here. I guess we could probably just speed her up that, couldn't we? Let's have a look at it. Maybe. Yeah, no, maybe not. Because we've got some climbable walls down there. Oh, hello. There we go. Good old hidden in plain sight.
There we go.
Yeah, fair enough. Cliffside hideout. Yep, okay. exploding rock over there by the looks of it. Yep, there we go. Okay. With these walls, you want to make sure you like actually get the prompt, you know, the spacebar prompt, or you know, if you use the control the equivalent, because I've seen something I can climb to a few times and just press jump and just fall into my death. So, yeah, worth making sure you've done that.
Nobody sees us, nobody blasts us.
Hostile area.
Nick, be careful. Oh, we lost them.
Don't know about
Got something, bud?
that. The power cables over there. Did we destroy the power thing with those at the same time there? Or? Go. I guess not.
What do you see?
Weird. No, stop that. With there being 3 of them as well, you can't really even ion disrupt them. Oh, hello.
Not bad, eh, Nix?
Okay, so we just got this guy. Still hit me down there, really? Guess we are missing one power supply. Yeah, I know it's hostile.
Hello.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Just going to bed. But what I would share, I am max thingy level in arena.
Oh, what? What you mean? Oh, the
Nix, over there.
Season pass.
season pass thing.
150.
What's your final reward?
It's like some shit. But I did get an achievement for it as well.
Nix, set that off.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
When you on tomorrow?
What time is it? When do I finish work? 4. Yeah, it should be on about 4:30, 4:45 my time, so.
Yeah. Come on, take it easy.
Das ist gut. Yeah, man. Catch you in a bit.
Sleep well.
You too, man.
Let's see here.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, I think we lost him, Nix.
Try again. God damn it. Fuck you, man.
Okay, let's go.
What a massive pain in the dick that was. But, you know, got there in the end, so. Who cares? I'm sure there's a power supply of that other one somewhere, but once you get it down to 1, as long as it wasn't like, I think like it was maybe spaced out that slow for a reason, you know?
Dang, fair. Okay, just what I needed.
Alright. Let's see. Final ability for him done. That's probably easier to do. Well, the races are easy to do on Tashara, and I'd say headshot's probably easier to do on Akiva. Yeah, I mean, we've done like manhunts a few times now, and it's been pretty. I guess a Jawa sells that, which is probably here on Tatooine as well, but without visiting each one of them, who knows who it is? That one we've almost got done. So alright. Oh, is that thing just automatically stopped shooting at me now, eh? Fair enough. Oh shit. I thought we were gonna be yeah. Oh, easy. Wouldn't mind now where that last maybe there wasn't a last charge for it, right? You just had to stun it and be quick with the tool, you know. Do you think that's too far to drop from? It probably is, isn't it? Should we find out? Yeah, it is. Testing in live. Okie dokie. Okay, that seems quicker. That's nice. Okay. Guess it was quite high up, wasn't it? Well, I don't know. It only did like 1 bar of damage. I don't know. I feel like the full damage is a bit hit and miss, but that's just me. Okay, so let's fly around in this ship and see what happens, I guess. Of course, the closer we get to completing this, the closer we are to starting Dead
Captain
Man's Space.
Vess.
Dead Space, sorry. Hello.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
I want a matching helmet. So it's a... Okay.
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No,
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon.
Ooh, didn't expect that. They are cool looking ships, aren't they?
It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
Oh, I've still got a digestive left, I reckon.
Cutlass, come in. The imps came while we were waiting in orbit. What happened down there?
Killed Vess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hilt back to Stinger.
This feels weird to violent. No torpedoes.
Take out those ties! She won't hold much longer!
Hold on!
Careful, Cutlass! They're on you!
Dang ferret, where'd you learn to fly like that? Some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Cutlass, evasive maneuvers.
Acknowledged.
Need help here? This is the Batara. Clear to engage.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that.
They want you dead, Cutlass.
Got it.
I need some help, now!
Alright, this is gonna be rough, eh?
Why?
Oh, okay. Probably should have done that a while ago, eh? Oh, now we have torps. Fuck the maneuverability, right?
They hit us! Hang on!
She won't hold much longer!
Alright. What's it there like?
Come on!
Well, better, I guess.
I need some help now!
Oh, no shields left. Oh, okay. So it's all got the shields left.
Compass! Evade! Evade!
I hear you.
Cutlass! You want to tell us your status?
All good, I think.
I'm breaking up! Careful, Cutlass! They're on you!
Acknowledge.
Still quite a few of them, eh? Trying to get that fucking thing out of the other side.
Whoa! Too close! Boosters on! That was close!
Yes, yes.
We lost shields!
Our shields will recharge faster in the nebula.
Why is ND5 talking if he's doing this?
Whoa! They got us!
Watch it! They're on my tail! Copy! I'm closing in!
Shields online!
recharge the shield.
Left here.
We lost our shields!
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help.
Right.
Let's punch it.
Now I can eat my biscuits.
Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Reconnoiter outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in caps. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get 2 disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defy's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face. You get what I mean?
Oh, yes, yes. No, I do.
We've
Very
learned
funny,
lessons
by the way.
since we last went through this place, at least, so. Doesn't seem so hostile this time around.
Welcome back, Ada. Come on in.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Bess, but I won't go down so easily.
Lots of things to shoot here.
Guard's head.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking. But
He
he's
really
been
doesn't.
saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Very good.
Polish up those fighters! Say you want some shining like a boy pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. you go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Okay. Maybe less targets. Sad face. I do like the amount of effort they put into this map, though. It's a nice map, like. I kind of want to escape from prison again. That was kind of fun, I've got to be honest.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Vess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
Jailed Raider, I feel like, is the one to start with, right?
If it happens again, it's both our heads.
Would you relax? Old Bab's not getting out of there.
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm not the one who...
What do you think?
This will do nicely.
I'm supposed to know right only it was explosive.
That's what it's for!
It's good to be
Wait,
alone.
so I lost
Another day in the tomb, huh?
Who let you join the crew?
I lost my, my nice gun? What? This makes me sad. Okay, well, whatever.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yep, it's totally fine. Apart from me losing my E11D blaster, which, you know, makes me sad, obviously. Actually, wait a second. Is that guy gonna come back? Yeah, he is.
Hey! Nothing here. Wait, what?
Oh, smooth. Nice work, Nix. Alright.
Okay, back in the brig.
Well. So maybe we have to use Stinger's keycard to get in here. Or we can maybe get around the door. Okie dokie. Oh no, again. I don't know what it is about the swing on that. It pulls you back like a little bit too quickly for my liking.
Okay, back in the brig.
Let's try that again. It's the second time I've died jumping across that thing.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight, I'll get that door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell.
It's the door that needed Stinger's keycard, if memory serves. We came across here, so that, yes, that's keycarded. She's there. Okay. Maybe.
Okay then.
Now the stun thing is gone from there, but oh, hang on, we got a stun thing here now. That's interesting, isn't it? That change anything? Maybe.
power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors?
Let's charge. Guess it must be down here, right? Oh yeah, that's where we were talking to our new friend initially, wasn't it? So I guess we want to go this way.
That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
At night when the guards clear out and it's quiet as the void, I swear I can hear something moving under the rock. Team getting pulled apart by the treasure's dangerous. I know it's thing I might do this.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too.
Keep calling me pup, I'm gonna shoot you.
If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
You don't say. Oakley dokley. Next up, Stinger's quarters.
You weak-willed comic cruncher. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't, will you?
Can't believe I lost my E11D blaster. 3.
If I see any, you'll be the first to know.
I've worked up an appetite.
Oh yeah?
Good to see you again.
Got my eye on you, new blood.
Okay.
This isn't so bad.
You have a replacement for me. Fuse breakers.
This'll do the job.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm guessing this is restricted.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh no.
I'll handle this.
Is it
Want to
okay?
go to the tavern again? What else is there to do with this rock?
It's on me.
Oh, there was, the weapon racks are the same in theory.
I know it.
We might be able to pick up one of those, ZB3 rifles.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
We gotta stay focused.
To push that button without it.
You, knock it off!
I guess not. Oh, they put a fence in here. Okay.
1
Something is up. Watch out.
Not yet, but it will be.
Wish I was out in my ship.
You know, me too. Nothing like time alone with your ship.
Something's off.
To the tavern. Next round's on me.
Oh, really? There's a lot of guards.
Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
The ionization must be front.
Right. Not that useful. Okay, what's over here?
I'm sure it's fine. Just a few more cycles.
New recruit. Just joined. Loving it.
Loving it.
Watch your back.
Been loving it like that.
Last coaxium job I did, half the crew got atomized. Leave that
Atomized?
stuff for the new guys.
Sounds harsh. So, okay, so...
No one's going to mess with us.
Let's see how well... Could multi-distract them, right? Maybe. Well, I can't change Nexus gear. It's a bit weird.
You think we're gonna have trouble?
Standing next to each other. That's maybe we could
Nix, attack.
detonate that one.
What is that?
One of us! You spotted Nick.
Take what you can!
Joe's out with the rock cannon! Stand back! They won't quit!
Tiwata! Chitanichu!
I lost her!
That was close, huh, Nix?
Stranger. Batu, Batu. Strange. Batu, Batu.
How close are you gonna go?
Stranger.
Not that close.
Sungeniki!
Someone nearby?
A lot of people trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders.
Indeed.
Oh, that did it.
Okay. The ammo, like, still pretty good. I don't even know, like, how I did that. Of course, everyone's
I
alive.
could sure
Are you
use a good
serious? Well, that's no good, is it really?
Wish something would happen.
What a time to fall off the side of a building.
Better try and cross me.
Good to see you again.
Don't you have somewhere to be, new blood?
Take him down, Nix.
So I'm now trapped inside of this area.
This is a waste of my time.
Not okay.
The force field's up, so I can't actually leave this area.
What's going on? You're okay!
Yeah, Nix!
What are
Here
you
we go, Nix. These guys don't stop!
So I guess I'll have to load an earlier save because that save has very firmly trapped me inside an area I will not be able to escape from. So, oh really? Wow. Okay, so we're right back to the beginning. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's just do it again, but faster, I guess. Anything cool here?
Nice.
It's a fucking place and a half to save that, right?
Whoa. The whole forge is dark. Stay close, Nix.
Have everything reset on you because you've...
Stinger's powered down a whole lot of systems since we were here. I wonder why.
That's interesting. We didn't get that dialogue before because we didn't come this way, so that's kind of interesting, I guess. But still, you know, like in the grand scheme of things, like auto-save putting you behind a force field you can't leave is not particularly helpful.
Oh, hello.
Let's forge keycard. So interesting. Okay. Guessing this area is restricted now. Or is it? Actually, memory serves. Equivalent to E11D was on the other side of this chasm we can swing across. Assuming we can still swing across it, that is. Don't recall that being there last time. Unless it was further down. Yeah, because we came in over here, didn't we?
Can't let anything by.
I heard the Pikes are trying to set themselves up in wild space. I say they're just more moving targets.
A happy rating.
Little advice, newbie? Stay in my good graces.
Why? Well, might get trapped behind another force field if we didn't.
Something's off.
So that is Stinger's quarters.
I heard some consortium wants to build a casino in wild space. There'd be no empire and no rules.
Sounds like potential for sabacc tables, doesn't it? So that's the generator. Let's go free that place again, and let's. I guess it's another
Both our heads. Would you relax?
another thing where we want to
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm not the one who left
do
a bunch
our
of
own
rhydonium
saves,
canisters next to his cell.
How was I
Go get him, buddy.
That's what it's for.
Where'd this guy come from?
Get some cover. Nick, we're spotted.
Are you not that serious?
shut the fuck up.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, back in the brig.
Back in the brig again.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight. I'll get that door open.
How to get the power back on to open that cell?
You know, I'm having deja vu right now.
All right then.
Alright.
Power's on.
It is.
And where's the terminal for the cell doors?
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Read the notepad, blah blah blah. No one uses this. The doors.
Ha, that got the cells open.
Without dying.
Let's go talk to her, Nits.
Good, good. Thank you.
Datapad first. Something about monsters.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous.
Okay. Lou, you'd think it would have saved at least after we talked to Babs.
You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger, she's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No, no, no. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too.
If Stinger's hiding something,
So it looks like it must, because you see there was saving down here, so it must be it's like saving over the top of you know, the autosave. So let's just stick one there so we don't have to do this
gotta be in
again.
her quarters.
'Cause, twice is enough, I think. I guess we leave this way. This way? Yeah.
Target since, you know, they can't jump over.
Huh? Oh, we're spotted, Nick.
What? You're dead. I'm ending.
Just act casual next.
Yep. Act casual.
You.
Fly casual.
I should toss you overboard.
But you won't, will you?
Kinda curious what they're talking about, eh? Alright, so let's have a bit more deja vu and
I should get a pet. Something big that can get up on my shoulder, like a Gotchaberg or a Nevelin.
Hey, you know, each their own.
It's up to me.
You do not have to worry.
Okay.
Another day in the tomb, huh?
Something's up. My point.
You want your share? You've got to earn it. We don't pay lollygagging star citizens.
I don't trust anything that's up to me. That's why
All right, Nix. Go get him.
someone chase it off! You're no raider!
Give me a break!
Everyone down! We're picnics! Fountain!
Kiwata! Chikta Nichu!
Keep moving, Nix! They're headed for us!
I think we lost her.
Nucha! Pinchikta! Kudu! Tawanga Juba!
Well, hope no one saw that.
Nothing. See anything?
Nothing here.
Anyone find anything?
Nothing.
Strange.
Hey!
What's that?
Never had a chance.
Same.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
Alrighty then. So, let's do this and also save. In case we get trapped behind. Force me off again. 50-50. Didn't read this last time. Listen, I know it's terms of it. Okay, so we'll listen together, stay in Ace Sunspinner. At least his name isn't Taserface,
A
right?
lot of people trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders.
Uh-huh. Okay, and let's just save that game again. Because it looks like it's saving over the autosave, so... Just in case we... At least we killed everyone above us now, so... We don't need to ring around
Oh, that did it.
like we did last time. Quite a lot to redo just because you slipped off the edge of a platform there, but at least... Still close to the place. We can go near, that's a bad idea.
Get him, Nix.
It's kind of convenient one of them has a grenade, eh?
How did it get in here?
We got this, Nix.
And we got away with it. Nice.
Yes, we did.
got it. Let's see what Stinger's been up to.
I want to go close to that, but fuse breakers. Good weapons. There's a tunnel up here. That's good. No, okay. One-way path. Hostiles.
Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kepi databank here. Maybe I can retrace her steps.
Completed. The question is, what measures the Kepi took to keep it safe until Nebula collapsed into a star? Kepi were magnificent engineers. Craftspeople. What did they do to protect the tomb? Oh, right there. Sniper rifles. Another data pad here. Kepi were in regular contact with the High Republic and the Jedi Order. They declined their invitations to Coruscant. Large animals after one such conversation, the Jedi have shown a great interest in our faith and organization. Their only mistake is thinking interest is mutual. Fair play. Maybe they just sense things before the Jedi do, eh? We have 3 terminals here. And a chest.
That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix?
Did they reset? Stinger's plan.
There is more trouble. The boss is going to kill us.
Oh, hang on. So what do we got here? Sterile green.
I'll handle this.
You know what I want? One of those Naboo fighters. I'm saving my credit to the planet to steal one of them if I get a chance.
Guess it's up to me.
Why don't we just put them back to how they were for a second? Investigate Stinger's work. That's in here, I'm assuming. So why don't we try doing the first one from each terminal? See anything on those notepads that would give us any. Let's just talk about Jedis. What's this one about? What's in the journal? That's about as much use as a kick in the teeth, isn't it? Okay. Still missing 4 of those, are we? Maybe the answer to this is elsewhere. Maybe we need to come back here because we've got Stinger's key card. His hair is still all yellow, so in theory that means we're still inside the investigate area, I guess.
Something's off.
Nice blaster.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. How's it going, newbie?
People always like to talk
Lots of
shit
people
in,
around.
shit in bars,
Best behavior,
right?
Nix.
This is where we want to be.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined.
Seems you're right about the talking shit.
We spent too long in this rock. Careful. The captain will have your head if she hears you talking like that. Whatever. She could do it.
Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. We just don't know what it is.
I'm kind of new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games. They want a story to believe in. Taught you all I can, whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Right. Okay. Who else can we talk to down here? Well, there's one more. Oh, these guys. Something to steal? Okay.
It's not up to you.
This is a democracy.
We'll have to vote again.
Why? You Banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You.
Huh?
Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Minox, those things living in that worm on the asteroid. I guess lurkers.
Dinner, right. How about the stew?
Finally, someone with a sense of taste.
Pah! My last meal before Stinger opens that tomb, and I'm stuck eating lurker guts.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Smells interesting.
Yeah, fucking bet it does. New valuable lurker stew. Alright then.
A new recruit. Just joined. Loving it.
Looking good, newbie. Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
Me?
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one.
Okay.
When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
It's half. I thought it was half went to the captain.
Sure, quarter.
And you call yourself a raider? Come back when you've got your head on straight.
Hold on to that reward for me. I'll be back for it.
Didn't we read a notepad about this like last time we were here? I was like,
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story?
Okay. Tell a story.
Uba choda. Kansha da uba grabada fabrik.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse wamache luna de.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Krancha. No patinka dak sak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
Alright then. Central town as the Catholic faith was to send no deceased to stars. Same nebula. Okay.
Hey, you new?
Yes,
Just
I'm
here
new.
to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Akle on Geonosis.
Then how come I haven't heard of you?
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for dead weight.
Okay? Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits would change your mind.
You're a raider. You gotta have something more interesting to offer than credits.
Fine. How about this? Pocketed it during a previous job. Good enough?
Huh. Yep, that'll do. Landing pad, this time tomorrow. Don't be late.
That is actually quite useful. That puts us a little bit closer to being able to upgrade a Trailblazer, I think. Only 14 to go now. Alright, who else can we talk to around here?
I'm getting out of here. Seriously? I was in the turbo lift and it dropped an entire floor, with me still in it.
I told you not to use that one. A similar thing happened to me last night. I'm guarding the hall and I hear a door open. Then someone says my name.
Right.
But when I turn around, nobody there. Then the door just shuts. All on its own.
Okay.
This place, it's trying to kill us.
Wish I could disagree.
Listen,
There's this raiding team, the Merrick Crows. They're raking in the loot out there in Kepi space. And they're recruiting. Oh. That's tempting.
no treasure's worth this. If you're serious about joining a real crew, meet me here tonight.
Okay. Well, we were working very hard on getting our intel numbers down, but... Is that the datapad we read last time we were here? Yeah, there you go. Captain gets an equal share. All times get... Oh, I see, an equal share. All times get 2 shares. If a raider takes a bad hit, obviously they get a share enough. Yep, okay. So let's go... Let's go do her quiz
Hey,
again.
happy raiding. Hey, you still want to ask me about the Rokana code?
Ha. Think you're ready for my little test?
I mean, I only read it yesterday. Give me a
Okay,
break.
I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Okay.
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Nothing.
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Should have read the end of that, right? I reckon marooning.
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks
1
a
in
lot.
3 chance, right?
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here.
Oh, okay. Right. Investigate Stinger's work.
You there? New blood.
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
Rancor's a good one, right?
You ever heard of a Rancor?
Let me guess. A big, scary beast?
Yeah. Big enough to pick you up and eat you. But I fought it. Just me. Alone. Dropped some detonite right on its head. That made it mad. It rammed into the wall, and I slipped out right as the whole place came down on it.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
We ain't alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. I'm sure they are no match for a Rancor killer like you.
Yeah. Something like that. Think we're in with the crew, Nix? Still gotta get into Stinger's quarters.
Alright. Minor memory loss thing there, I guess. Is that a different datapad? You already read that, right? Yeah, there we have. Talk to these guys in the convent. A little bit closer to upgrading that ship. Alright, so no one else we can talk to down here.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
Alright. Normally you getting any
Something's off.
any clues about what to do with those three?
Hey, a happy rating.
Free advice?
Where's your back?
Remember your
It's
place.
just a little space dust. Nebula ahead, you will end up dead.
And you call yourself a pirate?
Fine, stay behind. More credits for me. If you can last long enough to spend them.
You are not supposed to be here.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Maybe one of the answers is in there.
Always get an ex-Imperial on your crew. They know where the patrols go, and where all the good stuff is.
It was the thing.
They're quite cool looking ships though.
Can't let anything by.
So I guess we want to get in there.
Who said you could be here? What was her problem?
What?
What's that?
You're not one of us!
Oh dear.
They're not letting up.
Come on, Raiders!
Good.
Just what I needed.
Come on!
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Eat this!
Just act casual, miss.
Alright. Thought they were going to keep coming out of here for a second there. That would have been a suboptimal.
This
shall
could
we
do some
say.
damage.
Oh, we have the key card for that now. Okay.
This'll work.
Yes, it will. I was kind of hoping there'd be something useful in here, but there doesn't seem to be anything useful here from an intel point of view. I suppose we can just try and guess the correct sequence, I suppose. I know it's not the ideal place to take a screenshot, right? But it's not pretty. Okay. This door's already open, right? No? Okay. Maybe we get some clues over here. Oh, okay, now we have read that. We've been down here before, haven't we? Maybe there's some hints as to. Ah, maybe we can open this with that keycard we grabbed. Okay. Oh, we need a forged keycard to get in there.
See something?
Doesn't look like there's any data in there though, so. Unless the forged keycard is somewhere around here, I guess.
Someone around, Max?
Guess it could be, eh? Forged keycard anywhere?
See something?
Nope. Definitely not a forged keycard. There's that. Alright. At this rate, we will have just killed everyone who's not inside the tavern, right? Of course, this does beg the question what that other guy's doing, right? Okay. We haven't been down here, so maybe it leads somewhere useful. Nope, that's just a loop. Because that is going to be where we just came from, I think. Alright, so can we towards that droid, you think? Where's he going? There's some notepads about droids acting strange. Open follower. He's just going around in circles. Yep, it is. Okay, fine. Nothing useful there.
There's money in the black market back to trade.
Hey, happy raiding.
Don't let Stinger catch you slacking off. What's to me, then?
Relax.
Can't talk to these guys. Is it restricted? Nope. Okay.
Talking freighters used to be fun. Now the Empire's lurking behind every comet.
That's leading us back to the hangar. Is there anything
Not
wrong
having any
here?
trouble on my watch.
That's leading back to the bar.
I'll be on alert.
There's nothing useful over there. Oh, we managed to guess the code for these 3 computers. is, I suppose. I suppose we could try getting close to that thing. I kind of feel like it's going to kill us if we do, but maybe there's some information on near it, and this is just a light show, and that's okay, right? I don't know. Looks dangerous.
Whoa. How hot are they running this thing? Under the power in here is so unstable.
So we can walk around there, but nothing of interest here either. Did we check up here? I think we did, didn't we? Just have these 3 terminals, a sniper rifle, 2 data pads that don't seem to...
Where are all the big scores, huh? This is just a waste of time.
don't seem to have any indicators on these when we approach them. They'll show 3 lights, I think.
Is there gonna be a fight?
See 3 green lights. Let's have a look at the map. Is there anything on the map we haven't been to? There's a tiny piece here that we haven't fully investigated. Is the information we need there? It seems unlikely, doesn't it? But I did read that. That was status, weren't they?
Guess it's up to me. I can handle anything.
Hey, that did something.
Okay.
What's to me then?
No.
Anyone see anything?
I'll be on alert.
Oh, that one's switched off now. Oh, okay. So it's sequential and specific to the machine?
That's another one.
Oh, okay. So
We
it's
gotta stay focused.
so this one was the first two. This one was 1 and 3.
Guess it's up to
And
me.
I guess it's a different combination of this one. Alright. Alright. No? 'Cause these two we can't access anymore, can we? Alright.
Not having any trouble on my watch.
Whoa, look at that hollow.
Alright. So it's... Don't know how you meant to guess that. I guess you meant to just fuck around with it till you work it out. But I'll obviously clip that up to save everyone else having to work that out.
ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kepi file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements, droids, the scepter, and death.
Wait, droids? The Raiders are talking about droids.
Whatever's buried in that tomb was not meant to be disturbed. The Kepi may have taken steps to ensure that. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
What's going on?
She got it open.
Okay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
Got it.
Continue Raider crew investigation. We talked to everyone, didn't we?
What's up, big guy?
Kind of feel like there should be some kind of, you know, it's all fine, like walking around talking to people. I kind of like that, you know, force you to interact with your environment, but I feel like there should be some kind of hint as how to solve that. It seems a little unfair.
Oh, another day in the tomb, huh?
Well, well, well. We got some fresh blood here?
Continue Raider crew investigation. Well, is there anyone we hadn't talked to? Talk to these guys at all, maybe? Nope. That's a big 0 on that one. Maybe we killed some of them in the dock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Nice blaster.
Shouldn't you be scrubbing my ship, Rookie? What a slim.
Let's see about that. Yeah, it's got a fresh one.
Should be useful.
zeroed some people we might have talked to.
What's the name, man?
Over here!
Down there. We never found Ace, did we? Ah, this is open now. Okay.
We cannot let anyone by.
Thank you for that hint.
Wish something would happen.
I'm bored.
Yeah. Okay. Let's change that.
Is there gonna be a fight?
Alright. Okay.
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it is time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure. Up, 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 up. Don't we vote on these things?
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you, with all of you, as you're new, much more talented.
I think we should hear him out.
You're joking.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
Let's go with that.
While we were out there raiding, putting our lives on the line, where was she?
Locked in this tomb.
You think your little raids are more important than this?
And you call yourself a captain, cowering in your chambers while your crew chases real glory. I would be out there with all of you, blaster in one hand and credits in the other.
He's an outsider. Can we even trust him?
Haven't you heard the stories?
The upside
this
of
is
talking
Hondo
to people
Onaka,
like us.
the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, 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 you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is gonna happen.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger. Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of your cell? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now. Who wants me to be in charge?
I suppose we need to get ready to start blasting here, or maybe it'll just suddenly end.
And who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Onaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad. It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich.
I'm the only one getting paid today. Have fun with your new captain.
Do not worry, my friends. Remain calm. I have a very detailed plan.
Right, I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath. We gotta get out of here, Nix. Whoa! Careful. It won't open from here. Oh!
We can't make that jump, can we? Or can we? I don't know. Fuck, let's see.
My new
I guess we can.
I am sure you are all gripped by the hand of...
We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Not that way. This place is falling apart.
Indeed it is.
That sounded bad. Hang on tight, Nix. You okay, Nix? We're almost there.
Oh, hang on. Do we need to... So the generator's blocked off. Free Hundo. Oh, I see.
You think you can cross me and walk away? That's the
Yes.
plan. You ungrateful traitor! You... nobody! Do you know what the Rokana Raiders will...
It's never that big on talking anyway.
Sorry, Stinger. Now let's get Hondo out of there. It's open. Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
I guess we're not leaving that
We
way.
don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad.
Are we meant to do that? Okay, I guess we are. Wait. Any good rifles here?
Oh. No. Oh, the ships are gone.
Not all of them.
You came back.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
I wonder if there's more than one ending to that. Kind of feels like there might be, right?
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood. For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
At least didn't betray us. I totally thought he was
So
gonna...
I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
You know, I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. I mentioned you as well.
Oh, great. More enemies.
Que ves. You could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
You know, I really want to know what's inside
Hey,
that
ND5.
fucking
I
tomb.
wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen? Before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know. And I considered walking away. I knew my highest chance of survival was to operate alone. But, Kay, surviving isn't enough. I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you. Because simply put, working together feels right.
It does. Hey, thanks. Really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
Indeed.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want.
That's a good choice.
Apparently,
Wait. Ah, so we get a new ship out of the deal. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. You can't modify this. Doesn't seem like. Oh, visitor hall is keep to in the captain to use. Alright. That's pretty cool, right? Really close on that. Let's see what that major charm was about. Because that's sounded like the last one. Equip a modified TL40 fuse breaker with regenerating ammo. Prevents the use of other pickup weapons when equipped. Oh, so that means if we have a fuse breaker, it'll basically act like a blaster. That's pretty cool. Okay. And we got a new set of clothes out of it. Raider jacket. Damage from everything. Reduces damage taken when aiming pickup weapons. Okay. Pickup weapons regenerate ammo over time. Ooh. So that means I get my hands on E11D, I can keep it forever, which, yeah, me likey. That's pretty fucking cool, right? Okay. So I guess it means you got two ways to play it. If you want to wear your own clothes, then you can equip that major charm, pick up a fuse breaker, and that'll regenerate its ammo over time. Or you can wear the Raider set and pick up any gun and regenerate ammo for anything. We have a new thing for a little Raider cap. I'm still gonna stick on the scarf though, but that's cute. Okay. Yeah, we probably have quite a few valuables in here. I mean, picked up like a lot of stuff when we were out, right? Okay.
Crapper and Holler's Keep patched up a Rakana raider ship. They're looking for a test pilot.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, I've got the experience.
Well, if you are heading that way, don't forget that Reese Pasick has a smuggling job available for you.
Great. Lots for us to do.
We can, unlike the previous DLC,
Spooling the hyperdrive.
we can go back to the Kepi system, which punchy.
Let's jump.
Let's have a look at this Raider ship.
Yes. Hello, Nick. Please, do not step on any buttons. We've arrived in the Kepi system.
Certainly have. Let's have a look at this thing, shall we?
Hi, Nix.
Right. So, what did it say about using the refractor? Visit Hauler's Keep in the Kepi system. Is that where we are, I think? Yeah.
See ya, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
We have a new faction as well? No, we do not. Okay. Would have been cool if they counted as an additional faction, right? These the Mayuki network, I guess. Okay.
A ship is never finished. Come get those parts.
Okay. So that's just this ship. Yeah.
Be careful out there.
Oh, man. That's the last Herodian batch I'll haul out of the nebula. Barely made it this time.
So how do we use this ship? Visit Hauler's Keep in the Kepi system to use the refractor.
Pays well. It's just not worth the risk anymore.
Ah, is that it over there? I guess.
Hey, you a pilot?
Whoa. Where'd you get a Raider ship?
Picked up scraps from a crash site and pieced them back together. So what do you say? Take her for a ride?
If I'm gonna risk my neck test flying your salvage brig, I expect some sort of payment.
Rakana ships have custom encryption emitters. Lets you open up any contraband drops they've stashed. I've already logged some coordinates. Bring the stuff back, and we'll split. Equal shares, you know.
Right. Sure will. Let's take it for a spin.
Securing the pod.
Okay. Can we fuck with this thing now? No, so all of it's... Enables light speed between star systems inoperative. Doesn't look like we can customize this, but...
Do not interfere with the hive!
I'm sorry!
To tear the ship apart. Shake them off, Kay. On the hull.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Good fight, Kay.
Let's cross the dawn. Have like treasure stuff here that we couldn't access before. There was, yeah, because it was needed to be in one of these ships to access it. Nothing, I guess. So in theory, there should be some... Because it doesn't have a hyperdrive. replayability afterwards. You can only use this ship in this system. You can't. Where's the front of this thing? Is it over here? Fucked up A-wing over here. Looks like it had a rough landing.
Wanna treat your ship right?
Let's see.
I have goods to trade.
Yep, I got stuff to sell. Wow. $7 grand worth of stuff, apparently.
Flat.
Do you have anything interesting for sale now? Oh yeah, that's exactly how many I need. So. Now we've been on board the ship, we can do things with it. No, we can't. Yeah, okay. Feels like if you can't fix that, it wouldn't be there, right? This guy here doing contracts.
Giuda Benny Bobo.
Okay. Okay. So contracts specific to this system.
Choice to embrace their demise. Her elaborate plan destroyed their clan, and now pirates are after their prize.
Well, we did help write it, so I guess we can't be too critical of how it sounds.
Trade with me.
Can we talk to this guy again? We can. That's interesting.
You're back.
Okay.
You have impressed the right people in the Trade League. Gave me the green light to offer you some exclusive contracts.
Oh yeah? What's so exclusive about them?
Expensive cargo and dangerous. Syndicates relay the jobs to us because we're reliable and we treat our smugglers well. There are enough jobs for us. We'll get you some unique upgrades for your ship.
I like the sound of that. Let me see what you got.
The Miyuki Trade League has its eye on you.
Oh, okay, so we do have a... Oh, that's interesting. Miyuki Trade League, current insulator, reduce build again. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Alright. Ooh. East Coast now. Increases damage done to ship weak points. Oh, okay, so these are kind of like bling upgrades, I guess. Unlocks new and better deals with the Yankee Trade League. Okay. Okay. I see, and they have quite a lot. So volatile cargo. I see. That's pretty interesting.
Until next time.
So did they turn up here now? Oh yeah, they do, eh? Huh. That's a nice addition, right? For a DLC. Like, if you consider the first one, it was pretty much like once it was done, you didn't really have any access to anything that occurred in it, or, you know, there was no access to anything new. With this DLC, they've, you know, looks like you've got an entire new faction you can impress. Some stuff you can use to, you know, upgrade your ship further, and contracts available for the clans, well, the syndicate, should I say, that are specific to the type of cargo you're using. Gather required items and visit the ship mechanic to upgrade. So, okay, so now we've talked to him. Go back to the ship.
I am open to trade.
How's it going?
Oh, there we go, yeah, cargo. That wasn't there before, was it? Trailblazer is outfitted with 2 horsemen and cargo, so... I see. Huh.
Goodbye to you.
That's pretty interesting, right? So that gives the game a lot more kind of longevity, I'd say. And I guess that they'll use that case as we upgrade things. So. Yeah, I think that's like a nice addition to the game, because it kind of gives you, yeah, and you can now access the Mikey Trade Luke here. 24 contracts available, so you can get these specific. What are you doing? To okay, yeah, record this data. Alright. So, we had that much intel left. Some of it relates to the DLC. We didn't do Jet Cordo's Legacy. I suppose we could do that. We could try and work through like these intel items and try and find Jet Cordo's Legacy, because I've never actually done that. We're pretty close on the abilities. So, maybe we'll give the game one more day tomorrow. And then, because, well, we've reasonably thorough, I would say, but not extremely thorough. Certainly more thorough than any other playthroughs I've done. I think it'd be nice to finish unlocking all of these, because we're quite close on getting a full set here, aren't we? Seem like quite within reach, so maybe we'll spend a bit more time on this tomorrow. Have a look at this Mayuki log, this stuff. Anyone in the toilet yet? Nope. Old habits. I'll clip up the stuff from that stream and stick it on YouTube, of course. And yeah, excuse me, I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see if we can kind of just oh, have a maximum saves again, eh? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Just delete some of them, I guess. Okay. Alright. What the fuck is that doing now? Delete that. Alright. Alright. So if you tuned in, thanks for watching. I think we'll try and get a little bit get at least the abilities finished off, I think. Try and resolve a bit more of that intel, which we'll probably need to do to resolve some of those abilities anyway. And yeah, maybe unlock some of those Mayuki things. But yeah, thanks for watching.